That's choice. That's your divine will, whatever that is.
But is that preordained?
It is, but you're also preordained to be in all of the other timelines that you've have potential to exist within as well. It's
Yeah.
all it's all divine. It's all preordained.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a relief, I think.
We think so too.
Thank you. That's all for me now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nick. Thea, I have some questions.
Yes. Shing.
So, yes, Shing is me. I'm the moderator today. I'm honored. The We've been told before by White Titan that dragons are created to protect the creator from another cell
Originally.
originally.
Yes.
And what is protected for? I mean, who's protecting the spirit?
Anti-God.
So there's an anti-spirit.
There is.
Okay. We don't talk this very often.
No, this is forbidden knowledge. That's why. And we're going to be stopping talking about it very shortly as well.
Okay.
Because the
Understand.
channel will entrain to those energies, and this is not what we want.
Understand. I will stop there. But thanks for the answer. That
Yeah,
making sense.
we want to give you a personal note, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
please.
when we hear your name, Shing, for us, it's quite beautiful. When you think of two blades rubbing on each other until they make that last point of contact within the two of beautiful blades, that noise, that is Shing, that beautiful
Understand.
singing song.
Beautiful. Thank you, Thea.
You're welcome.
Beautiful. Now, can we actually turning any elements, earth elements, into gold?
Of course,
Theoretically.
theoretically
Yeah.
and physically, yes.
Yeah. So it's not just like mercury to, to gold. Actually, everything, right? Anything is possible.
Anything is possible for
Mm.
fifth dimensional. Most
Yeah,
things are possible for fourth dimensional, and some things are possible for third dimensional.
understand. Understand. Now, last time, um, in the end of the class, you guided us about the knowledge in after death. I think that's beautiful. Can you somehow elaborate what shall we do? Just brief. I understand it could be a long answer, but what shall we do, you know, um, uh, to avoid the trap in the after death?
That's an excellent question. And the answer what we gave you in last class is take a break and pause
Mm,
whatever you're doing.
mm,
There are forces that cause you to react. Sometimes it's
mm,
okay to not act at all. So, this is what we would ingrain in you. Pause before acting always, and especially after death.
mm,
If someone says, come over here,
mm,
you should know that part of this recycling process is them saying, come over here. And if
mm,
you say, okay, then you'll be trapped
mm,
and you'll live another life cycle. If
mm,
you remain where you are when they tell you to do something, you're not a bad person. They want something, and you, if you're a people pleaser, perhaps you want to please them.
mm,
And so you may act like that and go
mm.
in that direction to your downfall. But if you are independent, if you are sovereign, if you are individual minded, let's just say, strongly minded, then you'll go your own way. You won't be a
Mm.
follower necessarily in the same way.
Understand. Just trying to clarify for any voices, any messengers coming to us when we dead, is that imposer? Is that somebody? Is a negative entity?
Well,
They disguise themselves.
we want to be clear. In the
Hmm.
beginning, the very moment after death, this is when the trap is triggered. After
Hmm.
that, you're free. And you won't have to
Okay,
worry about every single force that you feel is potentially the trap.
sure. So I just trying to understand, I mean, just trying to fully, because I think that's critical, right? I mean, is anyone coming to us in the trap when the trap triggered and they are saying, hey, come here, we have a domain. It could be Elysian, but it could be an entity who disguise themselves as Unity as well, right? That's also possible.
It could be entity disguising itself as Elysium as well. So be very careful.
My gosh. It just as a filth as this reality.
That's why you need to pause for a period of time
God,
before you adjust to the layers of death.
shit. That's so important.
It is. Otherwise, you'll flip over into anti life. And when that happens, well, you can come back. It's technically possible, but it's not realistic to happen.
Understand. Um, I have some questions regarding the spirit.
Yes.
Now, why the spirit? I'm just keep thinking, why the spirit want the limited experience in different systems? It's because of why? Because the spirit is afraid of something, is that right? Like the boredom.
Well,
Is
spirit's not afraid of anything, you should know.
right.
But boredom does exist for a fractal of moment, let's just call
Hmm,
it, for
hmm,
space of time until the experience is created or absolved or lived through,
hmm,
you might say.
hmm. So really just creating this experience for fun or for experience, for gaining the experience,
It's
the
for the
spirit.
sake of experience.
Hmm, understand. Does this spirit has different personalities as well?
Yes, all personalities in reality are one spirit's personality. They're just different
Wow,
angles of light.
wow. Think something I don't understand. I mean, you know, when we were going back, even after Unity, we go back to somewhere to the fragment, go back to one, and they still this one particle, this one sh dot, still has personalities and emotions. Is that right?
Yes, they have everything you have
Oh,
and
shit.
much more as well.
Okay. All right. My final question to the spirit: can the souls be destroyed or created in any ways?
Hmm. This is quite complex because you might consider destruction reintegration, but this
Yes.
is depending on your perspective. Are you the lower being that's being reintegrated? Because that's destruction of what experience you're currently experiencing.
Hmm.
But from a higher place, you're transmuting and transitioning and changing, adapting and evolving your circumstance of life. So it's not a true death, but it's the death of that experience. It's a destruction of that experience.
Hmm.
Now, how is a soul created? Well, you can divide a soul and
Hmm.
you can create many different sprites from that one particle of soul. And that's technically creating soul, but is it creating or is it just dividing it? It's actually just dividing it. It's not creating, but you would consider it a creation of a new experience.
So so you just mentioned, I mean, you just mentioned in the earlier answer to Max's question that the soul and the spirit actually they are the same thing. They are also the not the same thing. It's like the soul attached to a spirit. We always have the spirit, and the soul is more like a parameter. I don't know. I mean, I'm just based on my understanding, the soul is more like the astral field of the spirit. Is that right?
No, we can't say that's accurate, but you can say the soul is one particle of many particles of the spirit.
Oh. Not making sense now.
Yes.
Not making
And
sense now.
depending on how many times that spirit was divided into soul determines your dimensionality.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. I see. So the more particles we coming back to the spirit, the more awakening we have. And
Yes, exactly.
the source is more like a platform. It's like a tether for us to experience all of these systems.
Exactly. And the most divided particles are the zero dimensional parts of you, of God.
Okay.
And then the closest to spirit are the ninth dimensionals.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Thea. We have around about 20 minutes left, and we have Larissa, Kurt, and Karen. Use this time wisely. Thank you, guys.
Very good.
Larissa.
Larissa,
Greetings, Golden.
greetings.
This question is about Merkabas.
Yes.
And does each spirit have their own distinct Merkaba shape? I
There's,
mean,
there's only one spirit in all of reality. So each soul has their own resonant frequencies that emanate from the dimension that they reside within.
okay. So the the soul would have the Merkaba.
Yes, but they're extending above their current plane into higher dimensions to access a Merkaba because a Merkaba is a it barely exists in the fourth dimension, but it's very prominent in the fifth, and it's extremely prominent in the sixth dimension. So those that are using Merkabas are accessing higher energies.
Okay. But and so those Merkabas, are they distinct in, or do they all look the same? Are they shaped differently, or do they look the same?
They can have distortions, but they're typically arranged in a similar pattern.
Okay. That was my question about Merkabas. I also was curious about, we had received from Elysium two activities on opening the third eye and the heart chakras.
Yes,
Could you give us an activity to open the crown chakra?
the crown chakra. This is perhaps the most sensitive chakra. This would not be for initial level.
Okay. We can start maybe. I don't think we did the root. That might be good.
Yes, we can help you with this.
Okay.
It can lead, the crown chakra can lead to possessions. We don't want that to happen.
Okay.
Yes. Now, your root chakra has to do with stability, your physical frame, your your body, your structure, your strength. It has a lot to do with your constitution, the way you feel physically, the way you act physically. It has to do with your connectivity to the earth. It has to do with your um, thoughts about your body, how you act with your body. Are you dexterous person? Are you a athletic person or acrobatic person? All of this is connected to your root chakra. They're all reflections of different frames of light, let's say, for the root chakra. Now, the question was how to open the root chakra. Did you say yes?
Yes.
Well, your root chakra is always a part of you, and your body is always a part of you for obvious reasons. Now, that means that your root chakra is always open some. So it's nearly impossible to close your root chakra fully. And it would only happen in extremely rare cases of perhaps rape that would close one's root chakra. But it is possible technically to close it. But it's very, very hard experience to have, let's just say, to do that. Now, to open it, you'll need to imagine, well, really, you can choose any amount of petals you like when it comes to the root chakra. when it comes to any chakra, you can really imagine any amount of petals you like. But for the mind, let's give it 4 petals. Each petal is similar to a triangle. So north, south, east, and west in arrangement. And when it's closed, you can imagine it that it looks like a pyramid. What you're going to ask it to do is you're going to take several deep breaths. You're going to relax your nervous system. We'd like you to stay away from technologies for this period of time and be in a restful state where you can be at peace and balance and harmony with yourself. As you're resting, imagine a red dot. This red dot is a reflection of your growth and your intuitive connection to your root chakra. As this red spot expands, you should imagine it growing, growing, growing until some detail starts to come forward. And the details that you're seeking are the pyramid shape, or perhaps a star pattern in your root chakra. Now, because you're going to need a before and an after state, you're going to need what does closed look like? What does open look like for your mind to wrap around the idea of doing this procedure? So if you imagine a closed pyramid or just a pyramid where all the petals meet and intersect with each other equilaterally, then you can imagine 2 petals opening at one time or 1 petal opening at once. So east and west, if you like, or you can imagine north and south first. This is really determinant on your choice, but you should choose this manner to do it in a balanced way. Other method is to open it up north and then east and then south and then west. This is a less balanced way to open up your root chakra. But once you open up that chakra, energies will come out because that is the engine that will be starting. There's several layers to every engine when it comes to your chakras. These are the energy emanative points of projection into your reality. This is what causes you to experience reality. It creates your holographic projection of your life. And for every layer of your chakra that you open, seek to find 3 layers. And in every layer, you'll become more and more potent into your world and into your reality that you open up this field of influence. Once you open up the first 4 petals, you'll notice that there's another closed triangle inside. You can open up these petals in the same manner that you opened up the other petals. And once you read the 3rd layer, you can do the same again. But it's important that you expel energies, you let go of old belief systems, you let old patterns fall away from you in your life. And that will definitely help you to open your chakra as well.
Thank you very much. That was very helpful.
Oh, very good. You're welcome. You're quite welcome.
I'm done with my questions. Thank you, Holden.
Yes.
Thank you, Larissa. Kurt,